Hi friends, and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new here, my name is Leah. Those of you who stick around a lot, welcome back. I'm currently in the spring 2022 college program. I came here in fall and I extended now into spring. And I just wanted to do this little quick video talking about what it was like to get COVID on the DCP and how it affects work and everything here. I got COVID on my college program. This was something that I kind of assumed would end up happening at some point, especially once the new variant was released and everyone started getting sick, and with the holidays I kind of assumed it was going to happen at some point here on my program. So slowly, you know, all of my coworkers started testing positive, started dropping out, feeling sick. And soon enough, it became my turn. I had a fever, I was sweating, I was cold, I had a sore throat, I was all congested. I was just kind of congested when I went to work, but then after my break, I was not feeling good at all. I was having hot flashes, I could tell I had a fever. So I went home during my shift, so I got a release of shift and ROS. Don't get a point for that, but you do get it on your record. So I went home early on Monday. The next few days, I just kept going downhill fast. I was not feeling good. I did have a fever. I checked. I got a really bad sore throat, like worse than when I've had strep throat in the past. Like, this sore throat was no joke, and I thought it was never gonna leave. So I had all the symptoms. It was incredibly hard to find a test here in Florida. I think just because of the recent like crazy spike we had. There was no at-home test anywhere near Flamingo where I live, and I couldn't even find anywhere to make an appointment to go get a test done. So my suggestion for those of you who are doing the program or who have not moved to Flamingo quite yet is bring a couple at-home tests with you just in case, because it's incredibly hard to find them or to get them shipped to you or anything right now, just with how crazy it's been. But yeah, so the next day after they sent me home from work, I filled out the paperwork through HR with Disney, basically saying I was exposed at work, coworkers tested positive, I'm feeling sick, here's my symptoms, and I haven't gotten a test yet. So I submitted that. I heard back from them, I think 2 days later, maybe it was a day later, 2 days later, just basically saying, okay, like, we hear it, don't go to work. We'll notify health services and basically just wait till you get an email from health services saying when you're cleared to go back to work. So at this point, all I had to do was go get an actual test taken outside of like a home test. So I had to go get a PCR test from an outside like distributor. So I was finally able to go get a test done a couple days later, tested positive. There was no shock there. I stocked up on all of my vitamins. So when I tested positive, they gave me a list of vitamins to take. And so it was like vitamin B, vitamin C, D, different D, magnesium, zinc, all this crazy stuff. So I stocked up on all of that and just had a waiting game. I was in my bed for about 3 days straight, just with my fever, with my sore throat. I wasn't hungry, I didn't want to eat anything because everything hurt going down my throat. But yeah, and then I finally got an email from health services saying I was cleared to go back on Sunday. So I still have about 3 more days in my like quarantine period until I can go back to work, which is really nice. So overall, I went home last Monday from work, so like 2 weeks since I've been to work, is how long my period of me being home was. And they said that HR and my leaders will fix my record card, because every single day I've had to call out of my shift and call out of work and say that I'm sick, just because it doesn't automatically like go on my record that I have COVID. My leaders do know throughout this whole period, so I let them know at the beginning when I was feeling sick. So they'll take away all those points slowly throughout the next few weeks, because I cannot be on Disney properties. I can't go to the parks, can't go to Springs, can't go to work, basically can't do anything until next Sunday. So currently I am back feeling 100% back to myself. My sore throat finally went away. I think that was the worst part of the whole thing, was this darn sore throat. But it finally went away. I am back to normal. I am good. I'm just enjoying these days off and resting up before I have to go back to work on Sunday. Although I am really excited. It's a lot. So basically overall, I just kind of wanted to tell you guys the process for those of you who are in the program right now, or for those of you who are coming since it's now spring arrivals are here. Just the process of what it was like. At Flamingo, everyone is sick. It's no shock. People are slowly getting sick. Every single day I hear about new people who are sick with COVID and having to call out of work. So really stay safe out there. It's no joke with how busy the parks are too, especially since the holidays just passed. It's a lot. It's a lot working under these conditions right now, and how much you're being worked. It takes a toll on you physically to where, you know, I wasn't eating all the right stuff, wasn't taking all my vitamins just because I was constantly at work and exhausted, yeah. So I definitely needed this 2 weeks off of work, mentally and physically. I am so glad that, you know, I'm feeling better now and I can just enjoy these next few days at home, just doing stuff around my apartment now that I actually feel up to it. So yeah, I just wanted to update you guys, let you guys know how that process is. They'll handle all your points for you. You just have to call out, let your leaders know. And yeah, so I just wanted to see how you guys are doing. I hope if any of you guys are sick, you know, you're fighting it and getting through it. Anyways, I am so thankful that I'm feeling better. I'm up and at 'em now. So I'm really excited. I hope that you guys are all staying safe out here too. I know COVID is still a craziness right now. It's crazy happening. If you're coming to the parks, wear your mask, you know, keep your distance. A lot of it is because of the holidays and how busy the parks are right now. So like at work, a lot of us now are wearing our masks inside and outside just for precaution, since everyone's getting sick and everyone's testing positive, and Disney's not lowering any of their capacity. Nothing's changing with Disney. So it's just now, you know, staying safe on your own, doing your part, getting tested. Yeah, so I hope you guys are all staying safe out there. If you guys are sick, I hope you feel better. My fellow CPs here, I know a lot of you guys are sick, so I hope, you know, everyone goes back to making magic more. For those CPs who are coming, I know it's really exciting, and your first weeks or so, you're gonna wanna hang out and be with everyone and go to all the welcome events. But please be safe. Like, there was a welcome event the other night and it was insane how many people were there, and I'm sure a lot of people are gonna start testing positive from that event. So if you're coming here, you know, be safe, keep your distance. A lot of us old folks who are here before, are all going through it right now. So I hope that you guys stay safe, no one gets sick. I hope we can move past this hole in a couple months and be back to normal. Yeah, so thank you guys for coming and listening. I hope it's helpful for those CPs who wanted to know, and I will see you guys later. Have a magical day, you guys. Bye.